live option on YouTube without using StreamYard just to see if I get any interaction. So, I am actually working on a card for Fun Card Friday, which is hosted by Kelly from KS Designs and Tony from Creative Chica Halls. And I'm working on a shaker card. And I'm using a die that looks like this. Because hopefully I can do a replay on this. We'll see, I guess. But so far, nobody's here. So I don't think that very many people can see this, which is the downfall of having less than 100 subscribers. But basically, what I did with this is I did punch this out on this gold glitter paper here. Then I put a piece of acetate behind it. I glued it, and now I am doing the sides so that I can do the shaker stuff inside. And I am just using cardboard that I got, the thin chipboard that I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance. And I'll just show you. So I'm using my glue gun, and I am doing a thin little strip of glue. And then I'm taking the chipboard and laying it down on the glue. Like that. And then I just cut it off. So that's how I'm doing the edges. And I'm just building it up until I think that there's enough room for what I'm going to do or what I'm going to put in my shaker. Which I like mine to be kind of like really thick. I don't even know how this works, y'all. It shows that nobody, let's see, live chat. It says I'm waiting for a guest, but I don't have a guest. If you hop on, say hi. I'm just testing out my live option on YouTube. I see that there's one person watching. I don't think that very many people are going to get this because if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you don't get much of a reach. But I'm just testing it to see. I had been using StreamYard the other time that I went live, but you have to pay to get like the good stuff. So I'm trying to see if I want to pay for StreamYard or if I want to keep trying to use just regular YouTube Live until I reach 1,000. But I'm just working on a shaker card for Fun Card Friday. If you're here, say hi. I don't really know how this works because it keeps saying waiting for guest. But I don't know what that means. In chat. Welcome to the live chat. If anybody's here and knows how to work this, maybe I don't have access to the live chat. So if y'all are saying something and I'm not answering you, I'm really sorry, but I don't see any chat. It says welcome to the live chat, but there's nothing there. I really wish that YouTube would allow channels with less than 1,000 subscribers to have like all the features like they did with when they opened up the community chat, because it's frustrating. I see that there's 3 people watching, but like I can't see anything, like I don't know who they are. Nothing. Wonder if I go on my iPad if I can see. So if y'all are trying to talk to me, I'm sorry. I can't see you. Let's see. Since I have a live, so Okay, let me throw that down. Okay. Let's see if I can do it this way. So it's got the top messages. Hey, Alma. So, okay, I can see you. I can see you now. Yay. Hey, Lizzie. So it is working. I was worried. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. So it shows you guys commenting, but on my Android phone, it disappears when you say something. There it is. Okay, cool. So now I have 7 people watching. That's pretty cool. I was thinking that I wouldn't reach very many people because it gives you like a, when you decide to go live, it gives you like a little warning thing, and it says if you have less than 1K subscribers, you only have like limited live capabilities, and that everybody that subscribed to you won't be able to see your channel. But I'm working on a card, a shaker card for Fun Card Friday. But I'm just testing. Hey, Diana. Aw. I recognize you, Diana. Thank you so much for joining. I do recognize you. Is it Daigo? Is that how you say it? I found you from Gail, I think, during her fall fest. I think I found you there. And I'm really sorry, guys. I'm like super behind on videos. So I have not watched a lot of videos. But I'm like trying to try things out and see how I want to go forward, because I would really like to do is do live like junk journaling and like different projects and things like that with you guys. And I cannot figure out how to do it on live stream or StreamYard. And I'm sure there's a way, because I know that Melody from Melody Made uses StreamYard, and she had different angles like when she did her bingo nights. But I cannot figure out how to do it, and I am not very technologically savvy. So I'm just trying to figure out what works best for me and what you guys want to see. Um, but I know that most people want to see, like if I'm working on something, you would prefer to see that rather than talk to me, right? Because that's boring. But I've had a rough week, y'all, so I kind of just wanted to see who was online and kind of connect with a human, because it's been a rough week. Work is rough, y'all. My work situation is rough right now. Hey, Veronica. Girl, I watched your video the other day, and I'm waiting for you to set up that tripod I sent you, girl. I sent it so you wouldn't have to hold your phone. Oh no, Lizzie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope he's doing okay. You only use StreamYard, but you're still learning all the tech stuff. Yeah, it's a struggle. I was probably one of the last people to get a computer when I was in high school, and so I'm praying for your hubby, Lizzie. Praying that everything is back to normal. We are friends on Facebook, Lizzie, so if you need anything, please let me know. Girl, Veronica, I feel you, girl. I feel you. Y'all say some prayers for Veronica, because she's a hard-working mama. She's a single mom working, but I love her to death. She's the sweetest, and I love Lizzie. Lizzie, are you in Puerto Rico? Orlando. But are you originally from Puerto Rico, or do you have family in Puerto Rico? For some reason, I feel like I watched a video where you said something about Puerto Rico. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at my iPad and my Android phone because I can't see the comments pop up live when you say them, but then they disappear. So, like, if I want to see them, I'm looking at my iPad. You lived there for 20 years. I knew it. Okay. Okay. I thought so. I wasn't sure. And if you guys want to friend me, if you're not already friends with me on Facebook, the link to my personal Facebook is in the and like go to a path. I don't know if it's in this one, probably because I did put a description box in this one. You can friend me on Facebook. You can talk to me anytime. I may be delayed answering because work is crazy, y'all. So for those of you that don't know, or maybe like you're new to my channel, we lived in Germany for 4 years. My husband is active duty military, and we moved to Fort Campbell, Kentucky in August of 2021, and it took me like a year, almost a year to get the job that I have now. And it's exactly what I was doing in Germany, but easier because they don't do as much here. Um, there's more of a segregation of duties, if that makes sense for those of you that work. But I'm very blessed to have my job, but my job has had some challenges because after I started, we got another new person that has, to put it nicely, caused quite a bit of drama and heartache and um, kind of like a negative work environment. And so myself and most of my other coworkers, like were struggling because there's a couple of people that kind of just do what they want to do, and everybody else does the right thing, myself included. And basically, everybody's getting the same pay and the same rewards, but only some of us are doing the right thing, like what we're supposed to be doing. And so, thank you, Diana. Right. Exactly, Lizzie. Drama and negativity can cause all kinds of problems. I don't sleep. I am constantly thinking about work, and I'll give you an example. So, not this past weekend, not Memorial Day weekend, but the weekend before, my son was invited to a tournament in North Carolina, a soccer tournament with a team as a guest player. So, we live in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, but my son plays club soccer in Nashville, the Nashville area. So, he was playing closer to home, but so unfortunately, Diana, I only have 4 years in with the government, so I got quite a long ways before I can retire, but thankfully, my husband only has 5 or 6, maybe 7 years, and then he's gonna retire with the military, so it's been a struggle. As an Army wife, I've struggled because I kinda put myself on the back burner for many, many, many years. I raised my children, and I didn't work, but I did get education. So as a result, I'm kinda late to the game as far as employment. Yeah, Veronica, we have that problem too, because when people leave and they find other jobs, because a lot of our employees on base are civilians, they're not even military. So if somebody decides that they want to go work somewhere else off base, then that leaves a hole, and we're actually facing a deficit right now. We've lost 2 people in the last month, and so that means more work for everybody else. And the fact that we're getting ready to start a new system for billing and for patients in the hospital and that kind of thing, like, it's gonna be a learning curve for everybody, and so for the first month or 2, maybe even 3 or 4, there's gonna be a lot of kinks that people are trying to work out, and it's gonna be a hot mess, and if you have ever been to a military facility, you know that it's already pretty overcrowded because you're dealing with not only the active duty military, but you're dealing with their family members. And some of these family members, you can do full time on the base, Veronica. You just have to find a job that's full time. I work full time on the base and I'm a spout. I mean, yeah, my husband's active duty, but most of my coworkers, their spouses are either retired military or they don't have a spouse. So, or, most of my coworkers do not live on post. So, you can find them. You just have to look. Go to, US. I'm live, baby. USAjobs.com, or no, not USAjobs.gov, Veronica, for California, your area, and you can find something on base that's full time. You just have to keep looking. Yeah, please go. I don't have the the Nightbot thing where you guys can sub to each other. I don't have any moderators. I'm not big enough for that, y'all. I do everything myself. But yeah, go sub to each other, support each other. I am trying, y'all. I see you guys' videos pop up and I put them in my watch later and like I almost always watch a video all the way to the end because I want to support you guys, even if you're not trying to. Thank you, Lizzie. I don't feel cute. I feel like I don't even know what the word is. I feel like a worn out old lady. Yeah, I understand, Veronica, and that's my problem. Because I have been with the government for 4 years, I'm already at a certain level. Just come and use what you. No, no, Diana. There is a lady. Oh God, she's work at home WAHM job queen. Go look her website up, and you can subscribe to her. You can like email subscribe, and you'll get daily emails with like new jobs. She is legitimate. It's like completely work from home jobs, and they provide the equipment. So I will tell you guys that I found a job through CVS from that lady, work at home job queen. But the problem is I have a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old at home, and they wanted me to work 10 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is it was messing with my son's club soccer, his travel soccer. So I had to quit. That's why I kept looking until I found the job that I have now. But I'm telling you, you can find legitimate, good jobs working from home where they provide all the equipment. Now, you may not make like there's no way I was making what I make now. But that's because I was on leave without pay and they never termed me. No, I tell you what, I will post. Yes. It's not I will find the link and I'll post it in the comments. And if this for some reason doesn't save because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I'll post it on my community tab, or email me and tell me that you want the work at home job queen website, and I can email it back, or you can text me, you can get my phone number, just email me and I'll give you the information. It's WA work at home. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the website. I don't want to tell you wrong. But yeah, just email me. My email, you can email me at sassy sassy.southern.nc.girl@gmail.com. You can email me at Jennifer, JENNIFERW McDonald, McDonald @gmail.com. However you can get a hold of me, I will give you the information. I don't mind sharing at all. If you're Facebook friends with me, you can message me and I'll give it to you there. Um, yeah. Anyway, I'll be happy to help anybody. Um, in any way. And if you're looking for something like government, you can go to usajobs.gov, which is usajobs.gov, and you can look for a job there. Um, and the government has really good benefits. Luckily, as an active duty Army wife, I already get really good benefits. So I don't even have to use my government benefits because I'm using my husband's benefits because his are better. But yeah, it it's a it it's a delicate balance, y'all. But I am perfectly happy helping other people. Like I want that. Like that's one of the reasons I started my channel. Um, Originally I started my channel as a planner channel. For those of you that don't know, I was doing plan with me's, like pretty planning. Um, but then it kind of just evolved into more. Um, But, like, my ultimate goal has always been to help other people in some way, and if that's by just giving them some information or being a shoulder to cry on or, whatever. If I can help you in any way, even if it's, like, really super small, like, that's my ultimate goal because I'm not perfect, y'all. I'm still human. I'm not I'm not a superhuman or anything, I'm human. I have feelings like everybody else. I get my feelings hurt like everybody else. Um, yeah, I have bad days and I have good days and I have struggles and I have I mean, my husband and I fight with my kids, like, I mean, I'm not perfect, y'all, and people don't always see the good, the bad, and the ugly on social media, but, like, I try to be as real as possible, and pretty much what you see on my videos is how I am. I don't sugarcoat, and especially if you're friends with me on YouTube, you know how I am. I have good days, I have bad days. Um, but I'm a very social person, and so I like to interact with you guys, and, like, when I'm not interacting with you guys, like, I don't feel whole, and because I've met so many amazing people on YouTube, I have felt for the last, like, 6 months or so, like, a part of me is missing because I haven't been able to devote the time that I really want to into my channel, and it's not even about the likes or the subscribers or the views. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to get to 1,000 subscribers for the benefits that it offers, but, like, the worst part of it all is that, like, I've lost connection with some people that I had felt like were really good friends, and, like, they kinda just disappeared, and, so then you go from feeling really happy and having all these interactions to being alone because you have no idea how to get a hold of these people. You don't know what's going on in their life. You don't know why they're not talking to you anymore or watching your videos or not watching your videos or, so like I'm a very sensitive person that way, like, I feel things to my soul, and so when people stop talking to me or stop watching my videos, like, I take it personally because I'm like, "What did I do wrong? Like, did I offend somebody?" And I know that you cannot please everybody, but, like, I want to, like, I just wanna please the whole world. I wanna take the whole world on my shoulders, and I wanna make things better for everybody, and unfortunately, that's not it's not it's not feasible. It's not, it's never gonna happen, but, like, I feel things so deeply in my soul that if you call me and you say, "Jen, so and so happened to me," and you're crying, like, I'm gonna cry with you because I'm gonna feel it as deeply as you feel it as if it was happening to me. And it's a blessing and it's a curse because, you know, you have I have such empathy for other people that I, like, feel it, like, and it's draining. It's very draining, but I can't stop doing it. It's just who I am. So, like, I have to kinda just accept that some days I'm just gonna be really tired because my friends are suffering or they're sad or they're, had a disappointment, and it's just gonna be a bad day. And I have to just accept that. Like today, oh, Lizzie, thank you. You know, I know that a lot of people get on YouTube and they portray themselves as a certain way, and they kind of draw you in, but then like it's not really real. But like I do my bloopers sometimes, and I tell you guys about my stupid things I do, like about piercing my ear, or not my ear, my nose, and not going through all the way because I was scared and then having to order another one. Like, I will tell you if I screw up. Like, I'm not right. Exactly, Diana. And like, I'm so far behind on my messages. And I remember I had a friend in quotes, tell me, "Oh, well, you don't have to answer every single subscriber. Like, you can't answer every single comment that comes on your videos," but that's why I'm so behind, y'all. I'm so behind on my videos, my comments, because if you talk to me, like, I want to answer you. I want to acknowledge that you took the time out of your day to watch my video and make a comment. Like, you deserve a response, even if it's just an acknowledgement that you took the time to write, a comment on my video. Like, I feel like you deserve a comment. I feel like you don't just deserve a heart, Like, I feel like you deserve acknowledgement because that's why I started watching YouTube, and I started commenting on people's videos. Like, I wanted a response. I wanted an acknowledgement that, "Hey, I took the time out of my day and I watched your video. And yeah, you might have like a million subscribers, but like I'm still a person and I still matter. And no matter how many subscribers I ever get, like I don't ever want to lose sight of that because people when people support you, I feel like they deserve acknowledgement, right? They deserve like they need to feel like they matter, like that they girl, I know Veronica. You know what? You may not, and I don't either, and it's taken me forever to grow my channel. But I'm telling you, being real is really and truly the only way that your channel is gonna grow because I have stopped watching a bunch of those bigger channels that don't respond and don't even heart your comments. Like, they don't do anything. They just are, like, there to make money, and you know that because they don't heart your comments. They don't it doesn't ta it you might have a million comments, but you can go through and heart everybody. If you don't have time to comment and you have a million subscribers, at least you can heart everybody, right? But I've commented on stuff and, like, legitimately had a question, and I never get a response, and a lot of times it's an important question, like, I'm trying to think of something. I haven't really honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to focus on my small group of people that have, like, been with me since I, like, started growing, but I don't ever wanna get too big for my britches, if that makes sense. Like, I'm a Southern girl, and my mama always told me, you don't get too big for your britches, girl, because like, this is where you came from, you know, you gotta work hard and do the right thing, and, you know, just because you're successful doesn't mean that you're, like, invincible. So, yeah, even just a heart, even if you just heart the comments, Diana, I think that's important for some people. Now, I definitely try to answer questions. Like, if somebody asks me a question, I absolutely, but that's how I get so far behind, and I'm sorry if people don't like that and they think I'm not engaging with my viewers. It's not that at all. It's the fact that I wanna take the time to adequately respond. I don't wanna just say, "Oh, hey," "Thanks for being here," if they have a legitimate question. So, I don't know. I guess I don't wanna sound like I'm on a high horse either, because I mean, I can't tell other people what to do, and I'm not gonna judge you if you don't do do the things I do, as that's just me. That's me, and that's how I'm gonna do my channel. And, you either love me or hate me, I guess, and, I've lost a lot of subscribers coming and going for various reasons, people probably entering for giveaways and this, that, and the other that have come and gone, but I've met some really amazing people on YouTube, and honestly, some of my I don't wanna say best friends, but really, yeah, because I don't have a whole lot of actual friends. They're like virtual friends that I've never actually met in person, but I've met them on YouTube. And even if they come and go, they're still there for a purpose, So I try to be positive. It's hard because, the world is not always great. Y'all know that. We're not living in the best of times right now. People are mean. People are discouraged. People are disappointed, unhappy, struggling. Um, COVID was a big deal. Like, that was, like, the worst thing that's, like, ever happened to us, right? I never foresaw that, but if you're a Christian and you read the Bible, you woulda known it was coming. But some people, for whatever reason, don't choose to believe that way, and that is absolutely your right, but those of you that have been with me for a while know that I do believe that. And it's gonna keep getting worse. It's gonna keep getting worse. Oh, absolutely, Lizzie. I'm so sorry for the loss of your son, I didn't know that. I'm very thankful that my children are healthy and happy for the most part, and they're successful for the most part. I I have lost other people that were important to me. My father being the number one. I lost him 14 years ago. His birthday was this past Sunday, and it was not as hard as some of the past birthdays, but it's never easy because you always remember that it's his birthday and you miss him but as more time has gone by, I focus more on the positive and the happy, and I'll look at a picture of him being silly, and I can laugh, whereas right after he died, all I could do was cry when I would see something like that because I'm never gonna hear him laugh again. I'm never gonna see his smile until the Lord comes back. Um, so, you try to think about the good things, and oh, I did know that, Veronica. I mean, not Veronica. Good Lord. Wanda. Hey, girl. I know you got some work struggles too, girl. Work struggles, military work struggles, because Wanda works on a base too. But the one thing that you have to remember is that as a Christian, you're gonna see them again. You're gonna see those people that you've lost again someday, and nobody knows when, nobody knows how or why, but we will, and it's sad that we have to keep being here on, without them, but we just have to kinda try to remember the good stuff and know that there is hope in the fact that we are going to see them again. Yeah, government jobs. Look, I'm telling y'all to go to usajobs.gov and look for a job. I'm telling you, despite all of the struggles that I am dealing with work, y'all, I wouldn't trade my job. I love my job. I love my actual job, and I love most of my coworkers. But sometimes my music goes from oldies to country to my Jesus jams because I'm like, "Lord Jesus, please help me. Help me not to kill this person that's 2 doors down." But I wouldn't trade my job for anything. I'm very grateful to have my job. A lot of people don't have a job. So, and a lot of people do have jobs and are still struggling. So I am grateful for my job, and I thank the Lord that my husband and I can pay our bills and still have a little bit left over. It might not be much, but we have a little bit. Right? I mean, it just sucks when you have like a one person who stirs the pot and makes it miserable, but I've just gotten to where I just try to laugh. And like, what is this crazy person doing today? Girl, no way. Is your custodial staff, contract? Because I think ours are. I don't know if anybody's here that didn't see this at the beginning, but I am working on a shaker card for tomorrow for Fun Card Friday. I probably won't post the actual video till tomorrow night. GCE. Lost my husband's niece this past January, and I'm still. Oh no. GCE. What is GCE? I'm so sorry for your loss, Diana. GCE. What's it stand for? Thank you for coming, Lizzie. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Message me and I'll give you that website. Custodial work there. I've never heard of the actual company that does our custodial work, but I do know Global Connections to okay. I do know that we've been through 2 or 3 people since I started working, which this month actually next week will be my 1-year anniversary. They also clean the schools. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the guy that I think it's a guy, we had a lady that was super nice and she always spoke to me. She got there right when I was leaving. And but now I think it's a guy that's doing our cleaning, and he comes late, like, maybe even closer to the morning time, but, I ain't gonna lie, he kinda sucks. I have to ask him to vacuum. He doesn't take out the trash in the break room. Like, I'll put cardboard boxes broken down in the break room, he don't take those. There's something else. Oh, we're always running out of toilet paper in the bathroom. At Campbell? Yeah, don't come here. It's terrible. I don't know. I've only ever been in the building that I'm in here, so I don't know how other sections are, but I feel like my boss told me that, um, it's the same in the hospital. I don't know who runs it over here, but we're forever having to call them and tell them to bring toilet paper, paper towels. But I thought they were contract because when we get 59-minute from the hospital commander, um, he always says that he can't authorize 59-minute for the contractors and, like, housekeeping and stuff, so I figured they were contract, but that's a lot of people for you to have to oversee. Well, I mean, that's not you. You're not you're not in charge of them. You can't control what these crazy fools do. Imma tell you what, Tennessee's a whole different monster. There's some crazy folks in Tennessee. I live on the Tennessee side of base, but my address is Kentucky. But I'm, like, not even 5 minutes from Kentucky. CST, what is C I don't even know what that is, CST. So, I What does Jacobs do? I pass that building every day when I go to work. So y'all, off topic, totally off topic from the work. When I finish, this is gonna go here up at the top, and then there's gonna be a shaker. Oops. It says hello sunshine. Cadet. What is that? I've never heard of that. Cadet sustainment training. Your husband's still active duty, right? So thank you, Diana. So I think I got these on Amazon. This is going to Sherry Jones, Creating with Sherry Jones, if y'all know her. But the Hello Sunshine is I think this is KS Crafts. The cadets come to train at Knox for the summer. Cadets. Cadets from where? I hope so. I'm not very good at making cards, y'all. I'm a newbie, but I'm trying to get into it more. I also have. Oh, he did? I did not. Why do I not know that? I thought he was still active duty. I'm behind. Wanda, did you ever get that bracelet I sent you from Amazon for your dad? Eventually become officers. Oh, so they're from all different places. Okay, so like from like the Naval Academy, stuff like that. Good deal. That's really cool. I also have this one, you guys. This is Daisy's. I'm trying to make like card backgrounds. I also have some birthday ones. This is the flower one, the background that I cut. It's in like, hey sis. Oh, college students. Okay. Oh, yay. I'm glad you wear it. I wasn't sure if it got to you because honestly, I sent you one. I sent Tony one for her son, and I feel like I sent one other person one, and I forgot to check if they were delivered or not, and then I forgot about it. I just wanted to make sure that it actually got to you. Then I have this one. This one says happy birthday, and it's got the candles. And then this one is just different colors. It's another happy birthday. So I'm making some birthday cards and love the hell. That's KS Crafts. KS Crafts. It's a summer words. What did I do with them? It's that. It's Hello Summer and a bunch of stuff. I think I got that one on Amazon, but you can also get it on AliExpress, and you can probably get it like from their, I don't even know if they have a website. I ain't even gonna lie. But this definitely, I'm pretty sure, was KS Crafts. But it was a bunch of stuff. I can't find it. I have so much crap on my desk. And I have stuff from AliExpress and from Temu. I think this is it. Yeah. No, that's bees. Yay. Yes, you guys go subscribe to each other. Summer. Yeah, definitely Chaos Crafts. Summer or something. But it's got the Hello Summer. And it also says, or Hello Sunshine, sorry. It also says beach. Beach. Fun in the sun. Beach Babe, I think that's what that said. Yeah, Beach Babe. And what's that say? Stay cool and relax. It was pretty inexpensive too, honestly. But I really like the ones that have the backing like this. So it has the words and then it has the backing. I really like those ones. I know, amiga. I know. It's hard. It's definitely hard. Even 14 years later, it's still hard. Still hard. But I really, would you guys be interested in seeing how I make these? Because this one's so thin, and this, what did I do with it? This die does not cut this outside part. It only does, so I tried to do the outside here, but it only does the outside of this. And so down here, you don't get the outside. So what I did was, you're going to Walmart? Okay. So what I did was I put some like I hot glued a strip of hot glue across here. And then I took a strip of cardboard and laid it down on top of that. And then I cut it with my scissors because I don't have foam that's thin enough to go around. So that's how I'm thickening it. And I don't know if you can see, what do I use for what, Lori? Okay, well then maybe I'll do that. Like I'll stop what I'm doing tonight and then I'll finish it tomorrow and show you guys. What do I use for what? Because this is not a shaker die. Oh yeah, I use so this is the die. And I use my big shot. So I have a big shot and I also have I also have this little, I think it's We Are Memory Keepers, this little one for the smaller stuff. But for this one, I have to use my Big Shot. But I get them on, I got this one on Amazon. I either get my dies on Amazon, AliExpress, or Temu. Sometimes I just go ahead and pay a little bit more and get them on Amazon so I can get them faster. Big kick. Is that what this is? No, I have the Big Shot. What's a big kick? I have a Cricut also, a Cricut Air something. Memory Keepers Evolution. Is that what I have? Is that the little one, Veronica? I think that's what I have. It don't say. It just says We Are Memory Keepers. I got this at Joann's on clearance. It was like a really good deal. It came with dies and stamps and the little cutting things and some other stuff. Oh, and paper. It almost looks like you're older. You got yours on Peachy Cheap. Yeah, I got it on, God, it was like 40 something dollars because it was on clearance, and then it was like an additional something off because I have a military discount. And so I got it because it was such a good deal with everything that was included. I think I got some markers. I got some little pieces of paper, like this size paper to do die cuts. And there was like birthday and some other stuff. But what we bought something together, Lori. Lori's my sister, for those of y'all that don't know. She's one of my younger sisters. I have 3. Is it 11? No, it's not 11. It's 9. It's 10. Are you on Eastern time, Wanda? Yes, that's about right, Veronica. It was a really good deal. Did you get all that stuff? The dies, the stamps, the paper, all that stuff? It was a good deal. You're Eastern. Okay. I forgot that part of Kentucky is Eastern. Night, Wanda. We'll talk to you later, amiga. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow too, y'all. But it's Friday. Boop, boop, boop. I'm so glad. My husband's coming home tomorrow. My husband's been gone since Tuesday. I'm so happy. I'm Central Standard Time for those of y'all that don't know. So I'm an hour behind y'all. And Veronica's in California, so she's 2 hours behind me. So it's 8 almost where she is. Paper embossing foil. Yes. Was there a marker? I feel like there was like a marker or 2. I don't know. But I thought it was a really good deal. I couldn't pass it up. I was like, yes, please, and thank you. Because I have the big one, but this one, I like this because it's so small. But mine don't stick to it's supposed to stick. So like there's a lock on it right here. And it's supposed to stick to the table. So like the die machine doesn't move, but mine don't work. Does yours work, Veronica? Like once I start doing it, it pops up. So it's kind of annoying. We are all, look, funny story, y'all. So obviously I'm white, right? Not Hispanic, not anything else. I'm white. But almost everywhere I go, my best friends always seem to be Hispanic. I don't know what it is. I just we vibe. You don't even use it? That's funny. I didn't use mine either for the longest time. Look, y'all want to see something funny? Okay, so you see that blue and purple box right there? That's my sewing machine that's still in the box, y'all. Still in the box. Still in the box. And I bought it strictly so that I could sew for my junk journal. Still in the box. But I'm going to take it out of the box this weekend. It's on my to-do list. Look, so back in 2014 or 15, I had an embroidery machine that I got. Took it out of the box, never used it. My husband bought me a book, which I still have. It was like Sewing for Dummies or something like that. Look, I got that sewing machine at Walmart, Veronica, and it was less than $100. It was like, how much was it? It was like $80 or let me see if I can find the receipt. It was super cheap. It's a brother something. It was really, really, really cheap. So if you don't need like an embroidery machine, you just need a little sewing machine. Okay, Diana, I'll be here for a little bit longer. I do gotta go to bed soon because I gotta go to work in the morning. But I'll be here for a minute. Lori, are you still here? Girl, I don't know how to sew either. Don't feel bad. I don't know how to sew either. Look, my husband bought me that Sewing for Dummies book. You can learn super easy from YouTube. It's not hard. When I worked at I worked at Joann Fabrics back in like 2015, 16, 17. I didn't know how to sew, and people would ask me questions about sewing machines, and I was like, and they were like, why don't you know you work in a craft store? Yes, I work in a craft store, but I don't sew. Hang on, y'all, 1 second. Sorry. My sister just sent me something and I can't. Oh, well, I can't see what it is. You sent me a text. Hang on. I'm not going to get it on here. I don't have an iPhone anymore. I can't see it. It won't show it to me. Oh, there. The reason I was asking if you were still here, I'm not mad at anybody. I just don't get the text anymore because I don't have my iPhone anymore. I have a Samsung Galaxy. So if y'all want to talk to me, you got to start a new chat in WhatsApp. Because mom sent me or she called me and she's like, I can't FaceTime you and I don't know why. And I said, that'd be because I don't have an iPhone. I kind of forgot to tell everybody. I didn't even think about it. But Robin said nobody hardly ever texts in that chat anyway. So sorry. I'm not mad at y'all. I just wasn't getting messages. Okay. Good. Because I was like, I'm not mad. Because Robin said, are you mad at everyone? And I was like, no. Why would I be mad? I haven't even talked to anybody. I was super stressed out. My social anxiety kicked in. impressed with how many people are seeing this this live. I mean, I guess 6 or 7 out of I don't even know how many 600 plus people I have subscribed to my channel is not a lot, but it's more than I thought we're gonna. Yes, I saw your text. I saw your big shot. It's weird. It looks weird. It's got like that little indent in it. I don't understand what that's for. Mine's flat. Mhm. Did you see my short? I pierced my nose myself, and it like didn't even hurt. Oh, Liv. I miss my babies. Tell her I love her and I'm so proud of her. You know, Maddie's a senior next year, and Dylan's a sophomore. My baby is a sophomore, and he's 6'1". Yeah, I'm looking over at my iPad because that's where I can see the chat. So this is where I'm recording right here, and I'm reading over here. I miss my babies. I want to come home. I'm hoping maybe I can come home in August sometime. Tim's in North Carolina, but only till tomorrow. He's coming back. He's at Fort Liberty, aka Fort Bragg. But we can't say that anymore because it's not politically correct. And I was in Wilmington 2 weeks ago, and it was so nice. You'll tell her. Oh, Livy, yeah, please tell her. I know Maddie talks to her all the time, but I miss her. She's so grown. I miss my babies. They're always going to be babies. I don't care if they're 50, they're going to be babies to me. My sweet little curly haired girl. She's nuts. What do you mean she's nuts? They're all nuts. They're teenagers. What do you expect? It's crazy to me that her and Dylan are only 5 months apart, but she's only going into 9th grade and he's going into 10th grade. And we were pregnant at the same time with them. And Hannah and Maddie too. Robin and I were pregnant at the same time with them. And then Nikki and Kyla were pretty close too. But I don't think we were pregnant at the same time. And then you and no, Robin, Will, and Chase, I guess, were pretty close together. You've only got one. Dylan's my baby. So I've already gone through all the emotions. So when Brandon went to college, I cried because he went to college. So when Shayla went, I didn't cry. Maddie goes at the end of this year. I probably won't cry, but maybe because she's my last girl. But when Dylan went to kindergarten, I still remember it like it was yesterday. I cried the entire day because my baby just went to kindergarten, like my last one, my one and done. And now the fact that like when he graduates, like I'm pretty much gonna lose it. I'm pretty positive I'm gonna lose it. Did you delete your Facebook, Lori? Maddie gets really mad at me because she said Dylan is spoiled. She said he's not gonna be able to live outside of this house. She said because you do everything for him, and she's not wrong. He don't know how to do laundry. He don't know how to do the dishes. He just learned how to use the air fryer. Yeah, it can be. It can be. Facebook can be a blessing and a curse. I can't bring myself to do it though because I run some of my business stuff on Facebook, so it's harder for me because I still sell pharmacy and I still do my Etsy shop. Although I'm about to transition to a website. I'm gonna get Robin to help me, I think, with my website. And I'm gonna move all my stuff off of Etsy and put it on my website because it'll be cheaper. Ooh, excuse me, y'all, don't yawn. You wanna see my puppy? He's sleeping. Who was your favorite teacher? Miss Timberlake. I have Miss Dorsey, but she's not Dorsey anymore. She's something else. I can't even think, and I literally just favorited something she posted. What other people? Miss Baker. Oh, in high school? Trust me, if they want to talk, they'll talk. I don't even know who's still here. Lizzie's probably still. No, did Lizzie leave? Lizzie left. Veronica's might still be here. Diana's still here. You're still here. There's two. Some people didn't ever even say anything at all, so I don't know who's here and who's not. Frederickson. Oh, you're talking about Miss Dorsey is Frederickson, yeah. And Tommy Piper, that's her brother. My favorite high school teacher was Miss Averett, and she lived beside Robin and Kevin in Franklinton. Veronica, you're lucky it's only 8:10 where you are. It's almost 10:30 here. I gotta go soon, y'all, but I don't want to. I just like talking. Even though I don't really have anything to say. If you watched my video yesterday, what's today? No, this morning that I posted this morning that I actually recorded on Tuesday. I'm never on time. Do you like living in California? You hush, Lori. Yes, I have always liked talking, but I can assure you that Madeline talks way more than me, so I have more than been paid back for that. So any suffering mom went through, I'm pretty sure it's been paid back to me in spades. I'm trying to decide where I want to live when I retire. I want to go somewhere warm because I have arthritis. And arthritis and the cold do not go together. But I need to be near a beach. Lori, Tim is coaching the high school soccer team. And Dylan is super excited about it. Well, he's unofficially coaching because he's active duty, he can't be paid to be the coach. So he's volunteering. You used to love it. It's supposed to be hot. It has been cold. Do you have a lot of earthquakes where you are? It's okay, Diana. So your mother-in-law lives with you? That's really cool. I love my mother-in-law, but I don't love her husband. But I would gladly take care of my mother-in-law. I know you said you had to give her eye drops. I got my new glasses today, y'all, and I'm not wearing them. Let me tell you why. They're really cute. But my prescription changed quite a bit because I've not gotten new glasses in like 6 or 7 years. But also got progressives. And if you don't know what progressives are, it's like bifocals on the bottom, but you can't tell that it's bifocals because there's no line. But like if you look to the sides or the bottom, it's like blurry. And so I put them on and tried to drive, and I thought I was going to throw up. So I had to take them off and put my old glasses on. So my new plan is to just wear them for a couple hours at work and like build up to it. Oh, that's so nice. You don't even get up for an earthquake. I would probably have a panic attack. They only last for a few minutes. 7.2 was the highest. I'm paranoid. I keep hearing that California is going to fall into the ocean from the earthquakes. But I'm also paranoid about living on near the beach because I'm afraid that like there's going to be like what is it, a tsunami or something and like destroy the earth. So like as much as I love the beach, also when I'm on the beach, I have like mini panic attacks. Because I watched that movie, what was it called? Asteroid or something? Do y'all remember that movie where the mom and not the mom, the daughter and the father were on the beach and the asteroid hit the earth and the tidal wave like drowned them? Like that gave me so much anxiety. But I am a total beach girl. I was only at the beach for 1 hour 2 weeks ago, but like that's enough to last me until I can go again. I took lots of video, lots of pictures. If y'all haven't watched my short where I pierced my nose, go watch it. Who was it that told me, Stace, watch my video? And she's like, girl, you made my eyes water just watching your video. Everyone here is like, whatever. So my husband's best friend is from California, but where are they? They're in Hawaii, I think, right now. They're stationed in Hawaii. He's also active duty. But his parents, excuse me. My hubby and I live with her, but my hubby, oh, okay. I think that's amazing that you guys take turns. That's really awesome. I have a feeling that if my mother-in-law ever needed to be cared for, we'd probably be the only ones doing it. And my husband has 3 brothers, but that's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, if something happened to my mom, I think we'd probably be fighting over her. We definitely would be fighting over her, yeah. Alright, y'all. So, Lizzie, I know you went to bed. Diana, I did see your email pop up. I will send you that link before I go to bed. I'm gonna get off here, you guys. It's almost 10:20, and I have to, wind down. We ain't fighting Lori, she's coming with me. Anyway, I gotta wind down and, get my work clothes for tomorrow and take my dog out one more time, my sweet little pup. My sweet little Jack baby. He's ready for bed, as y'all can see. I'm surprised he's not over here, like, hauling at me like, "Go to bed, mom." Aw. Where are you at, Diana? You moved from Dallas? So are you still in Texas? Imma try to go live again this weekend. I may the baby no, they're not, they're coming with me. Look, I'm still trying to get them. San Angelo, Texas. My husband really wants to be stationed in Texas. We're probably gonna, have at least one more duty station before he retires. And he really, really, really wants to go to San Antonio, but I don't know what's gonna happen. We're still waiting to hear if we get to stay here at Fort Campbell for my youngest to graduate. If that gets approved, then we're gonna be here for 3 more years. Hey, Chicky Mama. Thank you for stopping by. I'm about to go to bed. It's 10:20 almost where I am, but thank you for stopping by. I'm hoping that this will save or that I can make it public so that you guys can rewatch it if you missed it. But I'm gonna try to go live again this weekend because we're on hold for soccer till August. So I finally get some me time and I get to craft. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. I've missed you. I think I'm gonna try to do this maybe once a week on the weekends. Just just chat. If you guys would be up for that. Maybe I'll do some makeup, some I don't know, some something. We'll think of something. Maybe we'll play a game. I have some games we could play, some trivia. We'll do something. Something fun once a week. Yay, you're off this weekend. Yay, Veronica. Good for you, girl. You work hard. Kudos to you. I will check your channel out, Chicky Mama Cat. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you, but I'm behind on videos, so I am going to try to catch up this weekend. Or at least watch some current videos at least and then put some stuff on my watch later. Um But I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna try to go live again this weekend and do some more work on my junk journal. Because for those of you that don't know, I'm working on a bee junk journal, and it's been a minute since I've done anything with it, and I need to get a move on. Next one. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. Well, our overtime ended last week. No, 2 weeks ago. So I don't have to do overtime, at least for now. So my evenings and weekends are free. You wanna see the journal? Okay. I'll definitely try to go live. I might have to, I might have to record it and upload it. I've been having trouble going live and, like, actually doing the journal. Imma see what I can do. But y'all have a wonderful night. Have a blessed Friday. Whoop, whoop. It's Friday for those of us that work Monday through Friday. And for those of you that are off this weekend, have a wonderful time. Do something just for yourself. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I love you too, Lori.